We've all heard that story about a Cadillac being a black man's car. Only black people drive Cadillacs. Well, people always wonder where that came from. It came from hatred. Let me tell you a little bit of history about Cadillac. The history is intertwined with the black community, particularly in the 1930s, when the brand faced financial challenges due to the Great Depression. It was a key moment when Cadillac, owned by General Motors, realized that banks were not giving out loans. They had nobody to buy the cars. So Cadillac, that's it, owned by GM, implemented an integrated sales approach, becoming one of the first luxury brands to actively target and serve black customers. The shift recommended by GM exec at the time, Nicholas Dreyzad, helped Cadillac sales rebound and survive during the downturn. Black Americans, particularly black affluent professionals such as entertainers, entrepreneurs, embraced the Cadillac symbol as success, contributing to significantly elevating the brand's survival and cultural significance. Now, how did black people actually say Cadillac? Let's put it like this. Black Americans were not allowed to get banks. It was very hard to get a bank account. Banks were not lending to black people. The whole redlining thing was just kicking off. Of course, Jim Crow being in the South. So if you look at any of your great-great-grandparents' yards, if you look back at the backyards and the farms they had, they likely buried money. They had nowhere else to put it at. So when the banks weren't lending money to buy cars, black Americans stepped up, bought Cadillacs cash. And Cadillac was the first company, one of the first luxury brands actually, to target that cash. They made sure that black customers received the same level of service as the white customers. Cadillac did that out of necessity. And the relationship between Cadillac and the black community evolved over the course of history, almost 100 years. Which is why Escalade remains a popular choice for many. And the brand's cultural significance continues to be recognized in the black community. Out of necessity, Cadillac turned to African Americans. And African Americans, with their pocketbook, saved Cadillac. Coach Simmons, have a great day.